Good day guys, today I want to show you just how easy it is to install a normally open tether kill switch on a Suzuki LTR 450 and a Suzuki LTZ 400. Now the normal open works with two wires, one going to the ground and one that you will connect onto the stator wire that I will show you. Now the normally open, it goes through the switch, it is normally open, and if the tether is pulled out, it closes the circuit here and it's then a closed circuit. Normally open, this is pulled out and it is not making contact. But when it is pulled out, then it makes contact and it is just a closed circuit wire then. Now what you're going to need for your installation is a tester. I've got a fluke, and as you see here, I'm busy on the LTR 450. Now I'm going to show you exactly how to test the wiring, where you need to connect your normally open kill switch. So you need the fluke, and I've got just a normal wire to short it out as well to test it. Your tester, you're gonna adjust it on ohms. Use the negative, connect it anywhere on the ground, and then here on this plug, as you see, this is coming from the stator. It's three yellow wires and then a white and a blue that's also coming from the stator. Now you connect, I just use a pin, pressed it into the side here to connect with the white wire coming from the stator, and then I will connect my tester, adjust it on ohms, and you will see it reading 192.5 ohms. Now to test whether it's the correct wire, I'll use the normal piece of wire to short it out with. We'll start the bike. Connect the pin. And there you see, it's cutting off the ignition. And it cuts off the ignition. And here you can see on this plug, I opened the wiring here. I connected my kill switch, this red wire, onto the white wire that I just joined it there. This wire is coming from my stator here at the bottom, and the other side of the kill switch I connected just on the earth on this bolt inside here, and it runs through, just going to my kill switch. And that's how you would install the normally open kill switch on a Suzuki LTR 450. Just hide your wiring underneath this cover neatly, and there it is done. Okay, I just want to show you as well that the kill switch is actually working. Cuts off, place it back in, you can see it won't start the engine as well without it. Put it back. And that's how you install the kill switch on the LTR 450. Okay, here on the LTZ 400, as we call it, you do the same. I've got 3 wires coming out from the stator, and here I've got the green and the blue on this plug that's coming from the stator as well. Now here it is the green wire that you will also test with a fluke. One side of the fluke, connect it on the earth, any way that you ground it. Put your tester on ohms, connect it to the other piece, and on the LTZ it will show 478.7 ohms. That's on the green wire. On the blue wire it won't show any ohms. That's how you know you've got the correct wire. The one reading 478 ohms. So disconnect the tester, switch it off. Also have your piece of wire. I'm going to start it and test it. Connect the one side to the pin, that is your green wire, and just earth the other side. See, it switches off. Start it again. Connect it to the earth, other side, and it cuts off. Okay, and let's test whether the kill switch is working. And there, it's working correctly.